Hello, guys. Sorry if the audio quality is different. I'm trying something new that could affect audio quality. I confess, it probably will affect the quality of the audio. Seasons Wheel, episode 2. Today we get weeks 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get into it. We had a lot of stuff that we had to get done after last game. But hopefully we can get some more stuff done today and continue our path to the playoffs. You'd like to use your ultimate here. Use the pack and play squad over here. The Packmasters lineup. Man, blew that play up, but that could have gone better for us. I don't think there's any denying that could have gone a lot better for us. She's gonna hold them down. I'll take it. Okay, got into a 4th down and 16. They're gonna have to punt. Don't think that the punter that the Colts have is very good. Can't remember if he's any good, but I don't think he is because they don't normally make punt returns good. Okay, it's Josh Downs. Okay. Yep. Not exactly the best. I'm gonna go with halfback search. Okay. Option speed left. Okay, they're just gonna blow the crap out of that. China Wyckoff. Oh, come on! I gave him orders to not do that. I tried sending him upfield, but he just wouldn't go. It's probably some sort of lag. Oh man, that was pass interference. Because they were definitely impeding the ability to catch, and that is the definition of pass interference. Shit, now they got the ball here. Just because of that bullcrap, pass interference. Not even like bullcrap pass interference. That was entirely on the that was because of the lag and the fact that I couldn't get Richardson to go upfield. He's a scrambler archetype. I shouldn't be able to make him go upfield. Get to him, get to him, get to him. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Do not let him pick up the first. Okay. Now I gotta stop him from getting a single yard. I'm gonna go pinch bug 0 just because this one did kind of kill them last time. I'm gonna bring this Alubi dude. Bring this Alubi guy right at the middle. Dang it! First down of the... I get him to turn the ball over and then crap happens to me. It's not fair. Yet again, I'm using Louis. That's the end of the first quarter. I still have been only screwed over on offense. Come on. Hike it. I'm going to go cover 6. I'm going to switch over to using Thomas II. Also, if you're a Colts fan watching this, go ahead and comment and tell me who you want your team to take in the draft. Or heck, if you're a fan of any team, tell me who you want your team to take in the draft. I think the funniest person the Colts could take would be Caleb Downs from Ohio State. Oh, come on! I landed a perfect tackle there. I hate that. I can't seem to land a good enough tackle. Lately, it's been when I land a perfect tackle, that means it's not a perfect tackle. The opponent just walks out of it. It's even gone that way in Ultimate Team when I had to play the, win the game in the second quarter win the game in the second half challenges. I land a perfect hit stick. They walk out of it like I missed them. And frankly, I find it upsetting. Now I have 57 seconds to get the heck out of into the end zone. I'm going to do this again, and Richardson dang well better not go out of bounds. Wouldn't even throw. I gave him a throw order. I said to throw to RB. I literally just pressed RB before he got hit. I need to... Thomas, whatever your name is, that was not a tackle. I don't give a crap what that was. That was not a block. Yeah, I need to be using routes like corner routes, streak routes, potentially. I'm using stuff that can send me downfield and let me get out of bounds so I don't have to waste timeouts. Of course, I also need my offensive tackle to not drop back into coverage and actually block. That was bullshit right there. That's all that was. Crap, they're running prevent. Forward verticals does not have a high tendency to work against prevent. They're going to use a timeout, so I don't have to. I'll take it. Okay, I'm going to use a timeout here. I was hoping to get out of bounds with that. They had it covered well enough, there was no way to get out of bounds on that. That was not a forced incomplete. That was a bad ball. Now y'all can start to see my problem with scrambler archetype quarterbacks and why I didn't want the Vic when I got him. Oh, come on. He had that inbounds. He had both feet down with control of the ball inbounds. Stop messing with my guy when he's trying to catch the ball. Crap. Prevent. Gotta get him just the right. Oh, come on! Why was that guy in coverage? Because the blitzer on prevent. Now I have to go into half losing because of this. That's ridiculous. Come on. Unlag. What the hell? That's 2 in the first half. Then I have landed a perfect hit and they walked out as if I didn't even touch them. That's ridiculous. They're not supposed to be able to do that. On top of that, the fact that the higher rated player was the one I was using, my higher tackle stat was higher than their break tackle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Anybody else see that? He was clearly 7 or 8 yards beyond the line of scrimmage when he threw that ball. That's a legal forward pass. Okay, it's to 33. Now I have to actually figure out how the hell to run a successful offense. Because apparently I'm not allowed to do that this game. I mean, I know the Colts didn't exactly have the best year, but we should be able to manhandle the Packers. Okay, getting Mo Alley Cox out there with the ball. You know what we need more of? Plays that put halfbacks on the Texas route. Where is it? There's one play we have. Yeah, play action forward. This is the only route in the game, only play in the game with a halfback Texas route. So if you look at the play Texas, that one's actually a fullback Texas route. Don't believe me? I'll call Texas and I'll throw it to the Texas route. The Texas route is actually 27. That's Jonathan Taylor, that's my halfback. But that went to Trey Sermon, my fullback. Not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna do better when he got drafted into the NFL. Just because he was a beast in college. Heck, me and my dad would watch him together, and we'd be watching the game going, preach to him, Sermon, preach to him. Because he would bust open for like 90-plus yard touchdown runs. As if it was nothing. Let's just hope I don't get hoed on defense again. And I'm going to be trying to use her D-end on defense. Maybe that'll help me out, because that's... D-ends are what I normally use her in Ultimate Team, so maybe using a D-end will help. Yeah, use your Latu. Sorry if this seems a bit weird. I like bringing D-ends and then sending them through the middle. Oh, come on! We had insane pressure. He should not have been that accurate. I think my only option maybe is to just let them score quick so I can get the ball back with a chance at the win. Holding. What the hell? How is he this accurate? He's another scrambler, but yeah, my scrambler's less accurate because he's a scrambler. That's not fair. Jordan Love is always a scrambler archetype. Okay. I'm on second down. Yeah, I would have been mad if he'd walked out of that one again. Okay, I managed to actually land a tackle there. They're on field goal with 58 seconds left. They make the field goal. I have to get in the field goal range, which is probably like the 25 or something. And I have to make it there in 50 seconds. Let me go whip on this. This has proven to be, like, lately, this has actually been pretty much my favorite play. Just because you can gain big yards and you can go out of bounds. That play only actually took me 5 seconds, and I make up a good chunk of what I needed. I was like, what, 15 yards? Get out of bounds. The more I can go out of bounds, the less timeouts I risk having to use. And that's because, going out of bounds does stop the clock. See, I've only used 15 seconds, and I have moved the ball substantially farther down the field than I normally would have. Like the rest of this game. I have to be making sure that if I go out of bounds, or that if I get stopped, I'm going to be getting out of bounds. You know what? I'm going to go with a run play. Halfback sting. Just so I can pick this up and then call a timeout. Because fourth downs have really been where we're getting hoed. Timeout. I'm going to try and score with, not enough time for them to be able to move the ball down the field, score, and then I'll essentially just be running prevent after prevent on defense. That way, I can prevent them from going, after just solid yards in a single play. Flip it, go halfback sting, right up the middle. Okay, the question is, I'm not going to go out to this. I called timeout on that one. You can't call double timeouts in the NFL. No! No! He caught it! I had the win locked up. Shit! That's 1-1 now. Just because I got hoed on offense in the first half. Shit. We had to purchase a new 18-wheeler truck and trailer to support equipment. Transport equipment. It can now carry an additional 3,000 pounds. Pay $300,000. I am setting a goal for the team to achieve. Show off your ground game rush for 3 touchdowns. The Bears don't have a good secondary. What's their good place? Crap. Just lost pay. View lineup. Yeah, that means I gotta start Ebocom. I don't know if I had him start. I might just have to take this. Because of the way I was getting hoed last game. I'm gonna take him. don't know where he went up, but I'll see what I can do. Hopefully they don't hold me throughout the entirety of the first half just because I'm a player. I mean, I expect to get held in the arena and that one. Heck, I played one dude that I know was cheating. He had a full defense made up of players that were overalls. Their overalls are like so high. Essentially, they were all either November or January mythics, except for one guy that was a Brian Urlacher. Now, note the problem with that: the fact that none of the later he was using this in Arena 1. You can't use those players in Arena 1. They're too illegal. They're literally all just nothing but penalties. You know what I mean? All those players' overalls are too high. Okay, now I have the opportunity to get those yards. I gotta get close to the end zone. That way I can start just running the ball and trying to get rushing touchdowns. But I have not put up... I've only put up 3 touchdowns through the first 2 games. And they want me to get 3 rushing touchdowns this game. Last game, I should have just kicked that field goal and set that to OT. But I would have lost anyway because NFL, first team to score in overtime wins, and they would have gotten the ball to start overtime. Okay. If I'm going to have a chance at this, I got to get one of those rushing touchdowns before the half. Okay. I don't know if that counts as a... Well, that's definitely not a rushing touchdown. But that's a touchdown. And that gives me a lead. And actually lets me score before the third quarter. I will take it. Now, hopefully that Myles Garrett that I just signed could potentially prove handy. Okay, cover 6. What the heck? Where's the tackles? Why isn't he going down? Okay, I'm going to go cover 3. I'm just going to hope that they don't run. Crap. Yet again, my D-line refuses to take part in the defense. This is getting frustrating. I cannot get a single stat on defense. Yeah, but that's the thing. He's just got nasty spin moves. Yeah, Green Bay, they were getting constant penalties that they didn't get called for. They need to put penalties into this game. That's one thing I think they need to do. And the other one I think they definitely need to do is put rewards in. Like, if you win the Super Bowl in seasons, you get rewards in Ultimate Team. And hear me out on this. If they do that, people will play more, right? And if people will engage more with seasons. And if people engage more in seasons, that means that more players will begin to come over and play. Oh, that means the players that play more in seasons will recommend it more, and the players that recommend it more will lead to them having more players. More players will mean more pay-to-win players. So, in other words, if they start giving out rewards for winning Super Bowls in seasons mode, essentially what they'll be doing is lining their pockets. Crap. I switched on to that guy. That is entirely my fault. Yeah, I'm using Latu on this play. What the heck? I had a guy right there that tried to go for it. He couldn't get it. I'm going to go Sam Blitz too. Hopefully this puts some pressure on Williams. Yeah. I am an Oklahoma fan. I'm not a Williams fan. Yeah, he originally started off at OU, and he did end up, taking over for Spencer Rattler. But then he backstabbed us just like that Lincoln Riley mofo. Because what Lincoln Riley did to us was despicable. I do not like the fact that he did it. I gotta hope this works. That I don't give up a touchdown here. Okay, they're gonna have to kick a field goal. Okay. I'm just gonna go with this one and send the tight end deep. Timeout because there's only 22 seconds left. Ideally, I'd like to have at least a 7-point lead going into the half. Although on this particular one, I'm going to learn from the mistakes of the last game. If I am put in a situation, I've got the ball right there. In that situation, I'm not going for it again. I'm kicking it. Because that could have forced OT. Dang it! What the hell? Supposed pass interference against two different dudes there. I hate it when they, the defense can get away with literally anything because they're not the player. But what really makes me mad... Oh, come on! You can't get in front of them? You literally just walked right behind them to try and catch it, Debo. Damn it. Now I have to keep them out of the end zone for 8 seconds. Luckily, they are at the 32, so that should be half doable. Well, at least half. Dang it, I need to keep them in bounds. That stops the clock with 4 seconds left. They're going to go yard here. Someone's telling me that they're going to go yard to try and get it. I was trying to take the lead into the half. The only thing that could have made that play better for me was a pick six. Just because that would have given me a 2-score lead going into the half. Now I've got to try and stop them from moving the ball, pretty much. But unfortunately, this is a CPU team, and I'm free-to-play player, so they get the advantage of knowing every one of my plays before I call it. What the heck? Where is the defense there? Who just converted the first down because I didn't have a defensive player in an area where they went to? I'm supposed to have a green there. I had a D end and a green cover there. And it's not even like I was using that D end. I went and used the other D end. Not right now, Misty. Come on. Snap it. Snap it. He just walked through my D line. I had 40 linemen that tried to get in before that guy did. I wish there was literally the fourth or fifth D lineman to try and take him down. Okay, punt return. I'll take the ball back with the lead. And if I could put a touchdown here, I can pretty much lock this game away. Especially if I can milk that clock on the way down on the field. Dude, I need you to throw me another block. Now I'm just being literally shoved backwards. Okay, I'm going to go with a lot of run plays just because I do kind of need to milk that clock. And frankly, run game will help with that. Because if I could score with very little time left in the fourth quarter, and I can get a touchdown, I could literally take a 2-score lead without enough time for them to actually be able to even consider getting down the field and scoring. Even once, let alone twice. Oh, come on! We can block him! Oh yeah, that's right! I'm a free-to-play player, which means that under no circumstances am I allowed to block anybody. That's even been that way in Ultimate Team lately. Literally, I've been getting killed by rares. Despite who my O-tackles are. And keep in mind, my O-tackles are both December iconics, and they can be destroyed by old rares. How in the heck is an old, how dated rare better than a new iconic? But yeah, that dude that I played in the arena that I had evidence he was cheating just because of his team. You know, all of his players on defense are actually illegal for Arena 1 or Arena 2, but he's using them in Arena 1. I have reported him, and I've sent evidence of his team to Arena 1. I've sent evidence of his Arena 1 team into the deep, and I gave evidence of his Arena 1 team being illegal to Red on Discord, and I gave over all the information I had, and I have in fact used that, and I'm getting rid of him, trying to get him banned as we speak. Just because that is not fair. I'm going to go ahead and kick a field goal here. And Gay kicks it through the field post perfectly, and now I'm up 14-3. In the end, we hit the ball. after 2 out of my 3 games. Also, I'm thinking I might only do 2 games an episode. That way I can draw the season out more. But we'll have to see whether or not I choose to do a 3rd game after this one. But I might just do 2. That way I can do an extra long playoff spectacular where I try and win the Super Bowl if I make it. But let's just see what we got here. Oh, man. If I managed to land a hit stick with that, that could have been a fumble. Because one thing I've noticed is that a lot of the time, a hit stick tackled quarterback will fumble. He'll fumble at least 8 balls out of every 10. Oh, thank you, Zaire. They can't go deep. Got way too many players back there in coverage. Use your pick, use your pick, use your pick. That's how I wanted to end a game, baby. 14-3, and I end the game with a user pick. And if you don't believe that was a user pick, go and look at him 2 or 3 seconds before I got the pick. I switched on to him. Okay, I'm going to reject him. I don't think that's too bad of a thing because he's some of these. So he would have been 6 below that. Put him at a 6-7. Yeah, I'm looking at it. He wouldn't have made the team. He would have been a 67 overall approximately. And it had to be at least a 69 at tight end to make the team. But here we are. Yeah, I'd say we got some decent players. But I guess that's the end of this episode. Also, if you prefer this audio quality over the rest of my videos, go ahead and leave that in the comment section alongside, who you want your team to draft in the NFL draft. Let's see what we can get here. See you next episode for another section of our Super Bowl